Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. Michael Zuber, one rental at a time, back with his good friend of the channel, Mr. John Sterling. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing awesome. Ready for round two.
Round two, that's right. Round one, we talked about the 52-year spreadsheet. You've added some more data. You've also added some graphs that we dug into. Really interesting to go back and look at 1978 and 79. All right, they kind of stood out on the graphs. Allow us to go back and say, what happened? Will it be different this time? So thank you for that. Here we're going to talk about a property analyzing tool that you had been working on. Total side project, something that's fun for me to look at. Want to go ahead and bring it up and talk about what you've been doing?
I'll talk about it a little bit first.
Sure.
And then we'll bring it up. We got some new features and capabilities for version 1.1. We got a new default image for the ORAT rat. I think you'll like that.
Yep.
You might even want to make a t-shirt out of it.
There you go.
We got new tabs for data input and property events.
Oh, okay.
You had a video at one time that spoke about, well, we should be tracking new listings, cancellations, relistings, price drops, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
Well, you've got it now.
No, you're the man. That's crazy.
We got a quick update capability to document price changes.
Okay.
You'll notice that you're going to see the power of access in this version. The calculations tab has a new dynamic indicator, an alligator property. Buttons have been reorganized to make more sense.
Awesome.
So those are all the features. It was hundreds of changes. It doesn't look like it, but it was.
Yeah. Well, folks, so the other thing I'd love to hear from you is John's willing to give this away. I do not want to be product support, so that's I'm not going to do it. But any suggestions where we put it? We could put it on onerentalatatime.com as a download. There may be other sites. Technology is not my thing, but you've got any suggestions on where to put this? It is an Access database. Is that right, John?
It is.
Okay.
So, 2 files, the application and the data file.
There you go. All right. Well, let's see what you got.
All right. Share the screen. Let me know if you can see it.
I can. Oh, look at that. The rat between two palm trees. I like it.
Yes. Kind of like the vacation you just took, right?
Exactly. Except I didn't have a tie. I haven't worn a tie in a while.
All right. So that's the change to the title page. It comes from the defaults, which I've kind of reorganized here.
I see the alligator. That's
and
awesome.
We've added the alligator image.
I like it.
And it's always a good time to buy a great deal.
The Dion quote. I love it.
Just a touch of class here.
There you go. Okay.
All right. If you remember, we had this sheet from before.
I remember.
And you were adding a property to this sheet. Well, now I've split that out to make it even simpler.
Okay.
That data input sheet. And the red indicates mandatory fields.
I like it. Okay.
And so I have how do I want to put this? Forever enshrined the property at 1818 Norris Drive. It's going to be the default.
I like it, as it should be.
All right. So you can simply add a property here and you will see it show up in here as a result.
Okay. I like it.
So anyway, and I've got like 10 of them in here now, example properties.
Okay. I got you. So you're just hitting the down arrow or something?
I'm just hitting, cursoring between records.
I see it.
But hitting this arrow here.
Got it. It's on the screen.
Even added records. Wall Street, which you'll never buy.
Yeah, exactly. That's a yeah. Okay.
All right. Then we got the events tab. This is brand new.
Okay.
And this is so cool. Let's say we go to that property here, and this comes from your video where we can add different events.
Yep.
As simply as saying, okay, well, we're going to relist it. But that's what we're going to do here. I'm sorry. Relist it. So it adds a record.
Yep.
So all you got to do is then pick your date. Let's say today's date.
Yep.
And put in your price.
Got it.
195,000.
Okay.
It's as simple as that. Update the price list. Successful.
Got it.
Now, if you go back over here, refresh, and we should see the price change should.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it didn't take.
It didn't take, did it?
No, didn't look like. Oh, no, there it is. Relisting. Today's date, the 21st. Yeah. It's the third record right there. 195.
Ah, yes. So, but the current one is always the last one, I think.
Okay. All right. Oh, so it's a date after. Oh, yeah. August.
Very
26th.
interesting. I will have to take a look at that to make sure this is displaying the right one in here.
Yeah,
And
well,
it should be.
I think what's happening is it's using the last date.
Yeah.
See how it has August 26th there?
Let's change this to 195.
There you go.
Oop. All right. And we come back over here. And there it is.
Yeah, list price. Yeah. So it's just using the latest date. Got it.
Right.
Okay.
So you can add all your events now.
I like
Very
that.
easy.
Yeah, and this is important in a market like we are now. We have wish pricing. We have people FOMOing on the buyer side, the seller side, people backing out. I think there's a lot of churn on listings. So I think this edition is very, very cool.
Yep. So you can change them all you want.
Mm-hmm.
It's very fast.
Nice.
Come over to calculations. And let's go back to that property, 1, 2, 3 test, because it had your numbers. I've reorganized this a little bit.
Okay.
To display how you like to see it.
Mm-hmm. I see that. Yep.
So you got your payments.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then you've got your additional expenses.
Yep. Yep.
$17.50 for rent.
Mm-hmm.
It's still an alligator.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah, the alligator disappeared for some reason.
Yeah, you made more money. Rent went up $1,000. Okay. I like it.
So yes, if you've got an alligator, it gives you the indication right there.
That's funny. That's I like your little subtle touches. That's pretty cool.
And of course, the reports were the same as before.
Yeah, I like the reports. I'm a paper guy still. My age. Yeah.
Well, that's basically it. But
this is
a lot of power put into it.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun. It's obviously not going to be for everyone because it's some people some people I talk with, as you know, John, Excel is too much. All right, for those people, this is going to be too much. But we also have, more than half the audience is geeking out right now on all the power that you're giving them. So we just have to decide where to put it, and then give the links for folks. Because you're 90% done. You said in another, we were offline. So this makes me smile. So thank you for doing all this.
Yeah, maybe one more report and this will be done.
Okay, very, very cool. Well, John, thank you very much for doing this. The 52-year spreadsheet would not be updated without you. You're adding tons of value to the community. I appreciate you. The audience appreciates you. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Got it. Take care.
You too.